Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to another episode of the Chelsea is My City career mode. That is right. Yeah, apologies for not uploading yesterday. Just had a rep soccer practice, was just really tired out. Just didn't have the energy to upload. I apologize there, but yeah, should be one out today, and hopefully I'll be able to get one out for a little bit more of a consistent period. Regardless, though, we're playing Chelsea in the Premier League. However, I don't want to screw this up. Okay, so let's take a look at the schedule. Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay. Scrap all that I said. Let's get into the match versus Chelsea in the Premier League, and hopefully we can grab a victory. Only change, De Vrij is going to go into the right side, and it's a tired lineup, but it should be a lineup that can get us through this match. We need to get a win. Really, if we can win here, the title race is pretty much killed off, so hopefully we can do it. So now we move into it. A key clash in the Premier League race for the title. This could be the match that really kills off Chelsea's title ambitions. And if we can win this, this would signal a huge achievement in this series. So welcome to the first match of the episode. We are playing against Chelsea in the Premier League. That is right. We have a temporary break from European fixtures, this in Everton. Europe will be back in the next episode. However, we are playing against Chelsea, and what a classy team they are. A very difficult one to face. Great players, Bakayoko, all that lot have really grown well. And someone who I want to bring in long-term to replace Embolo, actually, Alvaro Morata. I would really like to have Morata on this team, as I feel like he offers just more than Embolo, even if he's a little less pacey. Regardless, though, gonna go and take a look at the lineup. So for Chelsea, it's a 5-2-3. Boring. Alonso, Luiz, Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Moses, Bakayoko, Conte. Then it's Hazard, Pedro, and Morata up top. What a difficult Chelsea lineup for us. Pulisic, Embolo, and Mbappe. Guerrero, Sanchez, Elena, and Amadou. It's Zuma, Christensen, and De Vrij with Fabianski in goal. So as we move into this, hopefully we can do well. I believe in us. Yeah, the game feels different. Like, I don't know what it is. Something feels different because... And... Oh, that's halftime. Not a bad half. I have to admit, I feel like they updated the game a lot because this feels so different, but I admit I may have to switch to a 3-5-2. I'm not a particular fan of this formation in the new update. That's absolutely awful, but okay, brilliant from De Vrij there. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. I'm gonna switch to a 3-5-2, and then I'm gonna pack the midfield a little bit more. 3-5-1-1. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is Mbappe's gonna go up top. Now I'm gonna bring on Barco. Going to play Guerrero as a left midfielder, actually. Then I'll play Loftus-Cheek as a cam. And then, Amadou. Amadou's going to go in for Meza. Alrighty, there we go. That's going to be the change we make. And, yeah, hopefully it works. Oh, come on, that's gotta be a foul. Okay, Luiz, and okay, so he's not getting anything really. So what's happening here? Is it gonna be a free kick? Oh, it's a penalty! It's about. Oh no, I've missed this, haven't I? Oh my God! Off the crossbar! The shot taking goal! It's Ezequiel Barco! We luck out! I missed the penalty, but Ezequiel Barco bails me out. Subamani gets the goal. That had an inch less of power. That wasn't the best penalty I've ever taken, but that had a little too much power. But Barco came on the back post. You gotta feel for Thibaut, man. This guy was like literally an inch away from saving that, but you know what? It's into the back of the net. Chelsea gave us away a stupid penalty, and we now have the lead. Probably didn't really deserve it, because we haven't done too much in the game, but at the same time, I will definitively take this. Right now, what a ball! It's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Oh! My word, what a goal! Loftus-Cheek just shows up the Chelsea defenders and smacks one into the corner. What a worldie from Ruben. And it's 2-0 in a matter of minutes. What an unbelievable goal, though. Azpilicueta just got left for dead, and Thibaut Courtois could do absolutely nothing. What a thunderbolt of a strike right into the top corner. Courtois is beaten for a second time. We take a 2-0 lead, and this 3-5-1-1 has really changed things for the better. Okay, not a good pass into RLC, but there we go. It's a 2-0 victory over the lads from Chelsea, and we get the victory. We deserved it very much so. And yeah, it's a fantastic result in all truth. Leicester City do still have a fighting chance, but Chelsea have pretty much been eliminated from the title race at this point. And if we can win the next game against Everton, well, I'm going to have to see how much the point difference is going to be. So, at the moment, if we win the game, basically, okay. So what I'm considering here now is something pretty simple. So, likely going to play the next 2 games in the Premier League. So, my thoughts here are pretty simple. So, at the moment, you take a look at the league table. We are currently 11 points above Leicester City with a game in hand. So, we win that game, we go 14 points up. And then that's it for the title race. We can win the title in the next match, because Chelsea can Leicester City can maximum get 12 points out of their next 4 games, which would take them up to 78 points. So yeah, we get a win here. The title is sealed. So some bad news: Mbappe is going to be out, so we're not going to be able to use Mbappe, which is a bit of a pain. But at the same time, gonna have to suffice without him. And fantastic. Alrighty then. Thilo Kehrer, 12.2 million, which is great because we aren't really going to need him next year. And yeah, no, he'd be a fantastic pickup for us to get him off our books. So very, very pleased. The one thing I want to ask you guys: have you guys noticed if there's been a title update? Because at least for me, it's been dramatic. It's like the change is shocking from how it was previously. We're gonna have to make some changes to the lineup though, as we do have an upcoming game in the Europa League semifinals, so we're gonna have to rest a few players. In fact, I might rest most of the team in all truth. So what I'm gonna do is probably switch to the 3-5-1-1. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, is I'm gonna have him here. I'm gonna have Chalobah get a rare start in. So is Thilo Kehrer, who's going to give Christensen a night off. I think Elena can come out for Angel Gomes. And Loftus-Cheek can be the cam. Mbolo is probably going to have to start the game off as the striker, but he'll be brought off not too long into the match. And then as another CM, so yeah, no, I'm gonna play Gomes as a center attacking mid of the center attacking mid. So either way, though, that's the lineup we're going to be taking to the match versus Everton. And yeah, hopefully we can continue our fantastic form and get a deserved result. So now we move into it. Second game of the episode. We are playing against Everton, and now we can clinch the Premier League title. That is right. What an opportunity for this club. And therefore, it is time to really get into the match. Not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough one, as Everton are a fairly decent quality. So now we move into it. Next match versus Everton in the Premier League. That is right. So, welcome to the second and final match of this episode. And this could be one of the defining moments of the series. We have an opportunity now with 5 games to go to clinch the Premier League title. That is right. So, of course, we are switching the lineup around, though, because we need to prioritize the Europa League at this point, as we know we've pretty much secured the Premier League title. And Everton's solid side. I haven't seen where they are in the table in all truth, but they do possess some good defenders, Michael Keane, and that lot. Joelso in goal. Kind of surprised Jordan Pickford isn't getting the start for them, but yeah, that should be more than reasonable regardless. But Wayne Rooney's still there, and not sure if he's banging in the goals. And Koeman hasn't been sacked. Yeah, okay, so it's a 5. Oh my god, why is everybody playing 5 in the back? Okay, 5-2-1-2. Durham, Jagielka, Payne, Keane, Funes Mori, Widmer, McCarthy, Schneiderlin, and Sigurdsson, and then it's Nias and Rooney. For us, Zuma, Kerrer, Nagyon, Mizicella with the DM, Barco, Gomes, Masonda, and Loftus-Cheek in the midfield, and Embolo up top. So, let's get into this, and let's make this a night to remember forever. RLC did well, got a goal, so I'm rewarding him with a start, so yeah, hopefully he can prove me right. Alrighty, so it's a 0-0 draw. I mean, to be honest, it was deserved. Neither side particularly deserved to win. That was a really good game, but it was bereft of chances, man. You just couldn't create anything, so tough game, but I'm still going to go along with simulating the rest of the thing. We've practically got the league title wrapped up here, unless we lose pretty much every single game, so regardless though, so in the next episode, we're going to be playing against Inter Milan, and it's going to be both legs of the semi-final against Inter, so what a huge time that's going to be for us. So what a huge time it's going to be for us. You look at it here. The 9th and the 16th are the 2 legs, so yeah, no, in reality, all we need to do just simulate against Sheffield, and we'll play the 2 games here, so yeah. It's going to be interesting. Depending on things go, we may play the Premier League final day and the Europa League if things go to how I'd like to see them go. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting rest of the season. I see likely 2 more episodes regardless of what occurs. So yeah, either way, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you guys later. Peace!